Hello guys, my name is Marco. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. To me, I'm having an okay day because this is actually my third time that I actually am filming this video. My first time is actually the battery died and I wanted to get audio, but then I realized the battery died and I was pissed off. My second time is I filmed it, but then the camera cut off, and then and then I had the footage in right here, my phone, which is what I'm filming. I had it there, but it wouldn't show up in my computer, so I had to delete it. It's like the footage was right there. It was right there, but no, it just had to give me the middle finger. So right now I don't have as much energy as I had when I first filmed this video. So sucks to suck. Okay, so in this video I just want to give you guys my opinion about these two consoles going head to head when it came to actually, you know what, I'm trying to look. I don't know. I was looking for something, I couldn't find it, but whatever. Here's the thing. There's these two consoles. Okay? They're going head to head. Now, I'm going to give you guys my opinion. Now, here's the thing. Both of these consoles, which one am I getting, what is happening, and stuff like that. Here's the thing. There's things about these two consoles that I hate, that is annoying. Here's the thing. To me, I'm like, okay, look, I'm deciding as a consumer. I'm deciding to pick out which one of these two consoles do I want to get. Both of these consoles have good things, positive things about them, but then also they have things that I'm like, I just don't like it, because me as a consumer, it's like, why? You know what I mean? I think I have something on my glasses, and I do. It's kind of dirty, but clean that out. Yeah. So yeah, they have these things that really like. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm gonna talk to you guys. Here's the thing: the Xbox Series X, right? I hate the name. You had the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. I'm like, I get the One X because it's kind of like a better version, but now we have the Xbox Series X, and I'm like, why Series X? I hate the name. It's confusing. A lot of parents probably bought the Xbox X, and the Xbox One X, and they thought it was the Xbox Series X. So a lot of parents are they got kids or whatever, they're not gonna feel happy about it. And it's funny, and I'm like, Microsoft, see what you did? Your name sucks. There's that. Now here's the thing. The Xbox Series X is a console that is very much, very, very powerful. It's amazing. It's a power horse. It looks good, but like the power and everything like that, it looks amazing. It has the SSD and stuff like that. It's a very, very powerful console, and that is pretty damn good. On the PlayStation 5 side, that console is also powerful, and it's amazing. Both of these consoles are very powerful, but I believe that the Xbox Series X, it's a little bit more powerful. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that ps5 is bad, because let's get real here, okay? Xbox is from Microsoft. Microsoft are known for computers. PS5 is not typically known for computers. They're known for like cameras and also all sorts of things. Yes, also video games and TVs and stuff like that. But these computers are like hardware and stuff like that could be it. So there's that. There's a lot of those things. The design, the Xbox Series X design looks like a subwoofer, big giant box, blacked out. Put it on the corner of the shelf, set it, forget it. It doesn't look interesting, there's that. It just doesn't. But that's about it. Personally, me, I'm not so keen on the design just because it looks plain. The PS5 looks really good. I love the design. People saying it looks like a router, it looks like a fan. I don't care. I love the two-tone design. I like they did a bold statement, and I like that about them. Both controllers look great. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people say, "Oh, I saw a video on Instagram from Lamar Wilson where he posted a clip of the how the Xbox kind of like lights up like startup screen. It looks really good, and there's people out there saying, "Gay Xbox." Like no, not gay Xbox. They were saying gay box, and then they said PS4 always wins. I mean no, not PS4, PS5 always wins. And I was thinking to myself, well, if I had a box right here, I will tell that box, hey box. I'm guessing people think that you're gay now. Not me, but apparently, if you were to say gay X box, that would make sense. But gay box doesn't make sense. And also, here's the thing. I understand what this person was saying. He's basically a PS5 fanboy, but here's the thing. Like I said, both of these two consoles, they have things that piss me off. So, yeah, am I Microsoft fanboy or am I PS5 fanboy? I'm just a person that enjoys video games, and I want to pick which one, but I noticed that both of them have something that really does bother me. So here's the thing. Now we're going to get to the stuff that kind of really does bother me. Okay? First of all, Microsoft, Xbox Series X. Guess what? You have a controller. Okay. All of the controller that you had for your for your Xbox One, they work on the Xbox Series X. Don't worry about it. You have a collection. Don't worry about it. That's a win for Microsoft, for Xbox. I love that. PlayStation, it's like, well, you DualShock controllers. I know you have a collection. You DualShock controllers. They look good, but if you wanna you kind of for the newer games, you kind of need to buy our newest controller. And the old ones, they will work. You do a shot controller, PS4 controller, they will work, but with older titles. You know what I mean? And here's the thing, I do understand because the controller, the features that it has, but at the same time, it's like, why can't you just make it so other older controllers from the PS4 actually work on it as well? If you want a good experience, that's great. But if you don't, then you just throw in a regular Xbox. And I mean a regular, I said Xbox. No, a really controller, right? PS4 controller. So that's a down for the PS5. That's something that I don't like. Xbox Series S was like, good controllers. You know, PS5 was like, no, buy a new one. That's something I don't like about the PS5. Now let's get down to something else. One, backwards compatibility. Xbox. Backwards compatibility all the way to the Xbox, original Xbox. That's great. That's amazing. They can do that. That's great. You buy a game from the Xbox One X, you can get the exact same game, and you can also play it on the next gen titles, next gen hardware. So that's great. That's amazing. PlayStation 5, on the other hand, it's like backwards compatibility. Well, some newer, recent ones, maybe. If you buy a game for the PS5, can you convert? Maybe you can do that. I'm not sure, but that still is a down for backwards compatibility with that. That's why I don't like. That's one reason why I hate PS5. Now, let's get to the other stuff. Launch title, video games. Okay, the Xbox. Well, we have this thing called the Game Pass, and this Game Pass is looking pretty good. It's a subscription plan where you can actually, you pay money, and pay monthly a month, and you can play video games. And I feel like this subscription is great. When a newer game comes along, it gets added in there. See if it gets added in there, and there's that, and you look at it and you go, okay, I'm gonna play and whatever. It seems great, right? But PS5, on the other hand, they have like the PS, you know, connection to PS Now or Play Now or something like that, which is not as great as the Game Pass, but they do have launch titles. Here's the thing: the Xbox, on the other hand, the Series X. Oh, I was expecting Halo Infinite. No, it's 2021. Got delayed. Okay, what game is gonna come out? I don't know. There is one game that's gonna come out that looks very interesting, but it needs to be a franchise, part of a franchise, in order to sell it. Nintendo Switch came out with Breath of the Wild. It's a franchise. Good. If Halo would have came out, that would have been great. But no, it's not. It's not going to come on until 2021, which really does suck. So there's that. PS5, Miles Morales is going to come out. Also, this game, I forget what's it called. I think it's called Stone or Bloodborne or something like that. I know. I don't know if it's Soul Calibur. I don't know, but it's like a game that is really good. Which is showed off in the other presentation. So there's that. Okay, so Sony gets a win. Moving along to all their presentations have done, the Microsoft presentations were okay. PS5 were amazing, were excellent, and I love that. So there's those things. Okay, now we're gonna get into the other, consoles they released. One, the Xbox Series S. Basically, is a discless version, meaning that you cannot shove a disc on that bad boy. It's gonna be all digital. On the PS5, on the other hand, they also have a discless version, which you cannot shove a disc on that bad boy. What are the key differences between the disc one and the discless one? Well, on the PlayStation 1, basically the difference is that there's just no disc. That's it, and it's $100 cheaper. Yeah, that's it. On this one, on the other hand, on the discless version, basically, it's not going to be 4K, it's going to be 1080p, and some of the things are going to be downscale, but it's going to be $299. So that is an attempted offer. Also, Microsoft did acquire Bethesda and other companies surrounding it, so that's great. But to me, at the end of the day, it's all about the games. If I buy the PlayStation, if I buy the Xbox, I know I keep getting these things mixed up because, this is the third time I'm filming this, and I'm tired, and I'm about to go somewhere, and I need to finish this video before I go. But here's the thing. On the Xbox, on the other hand, that's great, but what am I going to do? Am I going to play Halo 5 again? Gears of Wars again? Fallout 76 is on. Okay, it's time for me to, launch that game and get mad at it, because apparently that game sucks. Or play Fallout 4. And I'm like, for the 1,000th time, but it looks better. Here's the thing. It's kind of like when you see a movie that is 1080p, and then you see the exact same movie, but in 4K. It's like, yes, it looks great, but it's like, I saw this already. I know what's going to happen. So it's like you need fresh new games, and PS5 is going to bring you that. I heard something that this person said that PS5, get it right now, and the Xbox, get it later. And I feel like that is kind of true, because personally, me, I do like the Xbox, and PlayStation, I feel like it could be a nice, good console to get, but to me, I would have got both of them, but I'm not making any bank to get both of them. Personally, me, I'm just gonna wait, because like I said, all these things that I hear about these two consoles, like, yes, the Xbox has good stuff, and yes, PlayStation also has good stuff, but both of them have bad stuff. So it's like, how can I be an Xbox fanboy where I know there's certain things that I don't like? Like, why don't you have new titles that are not indie games, that are fresh new titles? Or why didn't Halo Infinite came out with the console? Why is that? But I do like that you guys keep the backwards compatibility when it comes to games and controllers, and I do like that. Is very powerful on this one. And I also like the deal of the Game Pass on this one. PS5, Why don't you have backwards compatibility when it comes to the controllers? There's that. Backwards compatibility with everything. There's that. But then I do appreciate that they do have a lot of video games that are coming out and stuff like that. The thing about it is that either you pay with the Game Pass right here and you save a lot of money, or you pay $70 on here and you're not going to save that much money, but you're going to get brand new fresh games. So what is it going to be? To be honest, I'm just going to wait. Just going to wait until these consoles come out. Wait a while. To be honest, dude, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. See the reviews. I'm just going to be like, I don't care. Like, here's the thing. The games are going to come out. They're still going to come out for the Xbox One X and also the PS4. Miles Morales is going to come out for the PS4 too. So there's that. So like I don't really, there's nothing that, and I will, because right now is the time to get hyped. Also November 13th also is the iPhone 12 day. So if you are a person that is an Apple fanboy and a video game fanboy, then there's money to be spent and you're probably gonna be broke. Because of that. But yeah, that's just how it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. That's my opinion. I'm just gonna wait until 2021, until Halo comes out, so I can see how good that game is, or PS4. I mean PS5, or I don't know. My brain right now hurts. PS5. If like how that's gonna be like. If I don't sound very hyperactive or whatever, it's because I filmed this like 3 times, and the first time I was really hyped and I really did like that. I had my coffee and everything like that. Right now I don't have my coffee. I'm exhausted because I was working really hard to try to get this footage, but I even screen recorded the clip, and then the clip ended up being in slow motion for some weird reason. So it was like 50 minutes long, and that's it. And I got pissed off. And then once I tried putting it didn't work. So that's about it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. This is my talk series. I'm trying to upload more frequent content. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully you guys, look into my opinions why these two consoles, they're great consoles. It's just that they just have certain things that I don't like about them, and a lot of people on YouTube they talk about these two consoles, and they're talking about like how great they are, but they're not really telling you like they're not telling which one to get. They're just telling you, how great they are, because Microsoft is sending in some few consoles, and people on YouTube that are messing with it, and they're telling you how they feel about it. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. By the way, there's no overheating problem from what I've seen videos of from the Xbox, so that's good to hear, because when they start saying that, the problem is that PlayStation hasn't done that, only Microsoft, so that kind of gets me like a little bit like, why? Because I also heard that PlayStation was overheating, so there's that. That's about it. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys later, and bye. I feel like every single time I'm always looking at my shirt because I feel like I have hair or something, but I don't know. It's just strands of this shirt. So yeah, bye.